I got a video and we doing a video. Hey, if you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit those post notice so y'all can always catch when I'm dropping these videos. You feel me? Hey, I'm gonna be real with y'all. This is a video right here. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Little spice. Hey, let me tell you something. For all y'all who still think racism doesn't exist, or it's modern now. And that shit still exists, you guys. Still exists. It still exists. You feel me? It still exists. But there are people out here who understand and respect it just as a human being, that we are human beings. And not liking someone because of their skin complexion is fucking stupid. And that's just what it is. I'm gonna do like I ain't gonna lie to you. You don't like someone just because of their skin complexion. Yeah, you have a low IQ. This is what it is. Yeah. Let's get into this video. Oh yeah, intro please. Ooh, Sam, killed it. Yeah. It'll be like, yeah. Excuse me, miss. How you do that? How you do that?
Confronting my family before cutting them off for being racist.
Where you at, Berto?
And
Shout out to Berto.
Unsafe with you guys.
Bring the video.
Much love, DG.
Yeah, and if then I don't need your stuff. My issue is like, I know Dad talked to you guys, but like, I'm really not okay with your guys' like racist remarks. And that's such a foolish idea. No. First of all, the joke is no. The joke is rooted in racism. No.
They just think it's funny to be racist.
Ben, for me, this is like, we either talk about this and there's growth, or I don't have a relationship. That's where I'm at right now.
Oh shit.
And so I take that very seriously. I told parents that they might disagree with me, but for me, it's not a problem, Ben. It's about treating people, huh? No, well, I'm not the person walking around calling everyone by the N-word.
Yeah, it's not a joke.
Yeah, see, let me tell you something, and that's just for the people who don't understand that. Yo, you be racist, and this is for my Caucasian people. I want y'all to realize, understand. You know, you being racist. Matter of fact, damn near anyone. Like, you being racist, it does come with, you be racist at the wrong person, you might get popped in the mouth. And hopefully it's not worse than that. Then that's just the reality of being like that now in this modern time we live in. It ain't like way back then, and it still exists under the table and sometimes over the head. But you be racist, you most likely with the wrong person get bing popped in the mouth. And I'm just being real.
Joke. Where's the joke? Is the joke in the room? Did we miss the joke?
And who's like, unless you a comedian, gang, like, you being racist is not gonna definitely be funny, gang. I'm gonna be quite frankly honest.
Where's the joke?
That's in your vocabulary.
I feel like comedians, like certain, like I would say, like, if you're a comedian and you make like a racist joke, I can, they probably get that pass, but nah, you just a regular like citizen, just being regular. Nah.
As a white man.
Okay, and in my spirit, I'm a black man. Yeah.
That's not funny.
I'm a homie in my spirit.
That's not cool.
It is cool.
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, we can already see what type of cloth the family is cut by. Oh yeah, like he's still taking it as a joke. He's like, sound like a traditional frat bro. Doesn't take anything seriously. Never worked for nothing in his life. Fucking entitled. Like these.
Somebody never worked for nothing in his life.
I never understood race. It doesn't make sense.
It really don't, though.
Racism's got to be some of the lowest IQ.
Bruh, I just said this, but I'm gonna be honest. It comes from fear. 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 And the low IQ that you have, and damn near part projecting, like to not like someone you don't know, and then to not like them also because they skin complexion. You must not like yourself. 'Cause at the end of the day, that's still a human being, gang. Yeah, I feel me. He's still a human being. You feel me?
You shit. You don't like somebody because of the color of their skin. You don't respect somebody because of the color of their skin. You can't treat them like a human being because of the color of their skin. When literally everything about us is human and the same except the color of our skin.
That's just like if I walked around and said, "Oh, nigga, you got those colored shoes. I don't fuck with you because you got those colored shoes on." Nigga gonna look at me like, "Bro, what? You got the khaki pants on? Ew, nigga. Oh, no, don't fuck with him. He got the khaki joints on. We got the black. We got the navy blue pants on. He wearing them khakis. Nigga, what? The fuck? What type of what you got going on within yourself, gang? Like, what's going on? You're not getting enough rest. You're not getting enough sleep, my nigga. You woke up on the wrong side of the bed, gang. Cause what the fuck? Yeah, in tennis, your brain not functioning right. You got the Patrick brain. Cause what? How would you not like someone that you don't know, and they mind and they business, and you just don't like them, and you got so much to say behind their back just because their skin tone is different? Yeah, that's great.
That's got to be the most low Q activity that ever existed. Doesn't make sense.
YouTube Premium is ad-free.
I wonder, like, what about, like, if this was a thing that, like, what about if people just start, like, losing they lives for being racist? And they just start, like, taking people out for that. Like, or like they make a law is where you, like, I think they should, no one should die, but I think, like, they should make a very strict law on that. Cause that is diabolical. Should they make strict laws about all other shit that don't matter? And some stuff they got strict laws and still don't even take that seriously. They still let some people roam free, being RPs and all that wild grapes and yeah, SAs and man, nah. Cause being racist is borderline like that's like the ultimate hate to be is a racist. It's like that's the ultimate hating right there on so many levels. Crazy as hell. Yeah, they got laws for like pointless shit like weed. Like nigga smoke 2 J's and go to jail. What, bro? Like, nah, y'all should put on that list too. Like, nigga, if you get caught being racist, you go to jail. Nigga got 2 blunts rolled up. Oh, I gotta go to jail and do some time. Nah. Nah, take that nigga to jail for being racist. How about that?
And background play. So
No, it's because it was. That's not helping. That's not helping the situation either.
I was cold. I had to put a hoodie on.
No. Like, no. To me, no. I am traumatized because.
No, you're playing a victim.
No, I'm not. How
I
you
fuck with that
talk
villain hoodie.
about other people, there has to be equality to that.
John, I'm a cop.
No, you don't. Throwing the N-word around as a white person, do you know what the N-word even represents?
Yeah, say that to the wrong person. You probably get popped in the mouth.
He walks away.
Yo.
He walks away. That's crazy. For me, I already had a lot of conversations with parents about.
Shout out to this woman because I feel like this is
Is she a
such a
teacher?
weird place
She
as
said
a white
parents.
woman to be in, where this is your family, your brothers. She said her parents are also lumped into this bunch, and she's here trying to stand on business, essentially, wants to move a certain way in her
She
life
don't want
and
that. She don't
carry
want that in
herself
her
with a
life, and I
certain level
respect
of
that.
respect and regard. And these guys are so clearly low level IQ. Like, they are so ignorant. They don't care. She's coming at them respectfully. Mind you, this is not a situation where it was in the heat of the moment and people are arguing and emotions are high. This is a very calm, controlled environment where she's coming to her family and saying, hey guys, I really don't like and respect when you are moving this way. And you guys are my family. I love you. I want y'all to be in my life, but I can't continue to interact with y'all if you're gonna move like this. She's being more than reasonable. And they're just joking, they're laughing, they're trolling. They're not taking her seriously. They're still, making light of it right in her face. It's a tough situation to be in, man. That's a very tough situation. Grace to this woman, and shout out to her for having the balls to stand on business. But this is lame. This is lame, and I feel bad for her.
What happened the other day?
Gonna
is
change
not
my
funny.
battery, y'all.
And the issue is that this has been this is happening. This isn't new in our family. The remarks and mom and dad, we talked about this, and whether there's agreements or disagreements with that, being raised the way parents were to look at black people and use the N-word isn't normal. It was normal for them, but it shouldn't be normal. To make jokes about that, I don't care if I'm white and you feel comfortable with me as a sister. I feel very uncomfortable by that. No, Mom, now that's a victim card. Because I'm calling you
Someone
higher.
said from the black
And
community, we love you.
The thing that's crazy is Jesus was not a white person, and I believe it would be the very people like you guys to actually stone him and put him on the cross.
Whoa. Even she said it, and like, bro, we all really knew the truth, though. Like, we know the truth, gang. Y'all know the truth. We know the truth. Y'all know what it is, bro. Y'all should know, damn, Jesus was not a white man. And I'm sorry for those who are probably watching this video who thought that he was. But I'm here to tell you, and she said it too. He was not white, okay? He wasn't. A lot of that programming shit been going on through these years, through a lot of years, but a lot of people starting to wake up, even white people, and they waking up. Certain white people are waking up, understanding that it's and all that stuff about their histories.
Because
Fucked up.
She's talking to her mom right now, Chad.
yeah, just listen, but I'm
Crazy.
wanting to also have this conversation a little bit with Elijah, because you're apparently spirit filled and saved. So
I would enjoy this. This is not the episode of what stoned Jesus.
it was actually
What stoned Jesus was character, personality, and his way of teaching.
Jesus was a walking offensive person. Yeah, and he wasn't white. And Jesus wasn't white. So
People of the same skin color stoned.
again, I don't want to argue. And yes, that can happen, and I don't want to argue Christianity necessarily.
But then I think racist to black.
No, you just can't be racist, period. Like,
How do I know I'm racist to white people?
I don't know. That's not my conversation right now. Because right now I know you're being racist towards black people. Because
They are trolling, bro. They are trolling. This is sad.
see, I'm sorry, Dad.
I think they might be.
She's talking to her dad.
Like,
I told you this, and I don't know if you believe me.
But I think.
No. But did you just hear what he said? I want to be racist towards white people. No. That's what he said. But at dinner, he said that I'm racist and I'm proud to be racist. That's what you said to me at dinner.
Angela,
Did you not say that?
everybody is proud of their race.
Much love, Yellow. Appreciate you, bro.
Don't twist that. You little snake. Elijah, we were talking. You're a snake. Do you know why? Because in that conversation, you asked the question: if there's a black person and a white person, which one?
Shout out to Afternoon JP with the sub, man. Welcome to the Where You At family, my dog. W Afternoon in the chat. Much love, much love, much love. Appreciate you, bro.
Would you shoot? You asked that, and after
Good night, Drew. Good night, Yellow.
Whose roots were built on building muscle, physically working.
Are you kidding
they
me?
were slaves, but they physically work genetically,
Oh.
and their genetics are a lot more physically fit.
My God.
Obviously, the black person, because he can take me out. Statistically speaking, we're stronger.
Oh.
The fuck
What
is
are
he
we even talking about right now?
nah, Kill. Like, what is he talking about?
Because I'm from Russian American.
Stop! You're twisting.
See, this
that.
is what someone does when they know they got caught up in saying like they was being racist, and so they start saying like, nigga, just you was being racist, gang. You was, and you thought that your sister was going to be on the same page with you because you saying this in the comfort of your home. So probably outside of that house, you ain't you keep it hidden, but in that house, yeah, you on that. And that's fucked up, but now it's exposed.
That's not what you meant. You're now trying. And so to me, again, these are just like.
Then I'll be proud of being American racist, superior against other races, in my opinion.
What?
Because Americans, we're the best.
No, Elijah, we are not. How America is, if you are proud to be racist in America today, and I guess to me,
I'm so confused.
if you can't acknowledge how you talk about people being wrong, then I can't.
Facts. This is the Get Out house, and this is how the Get Out house should have been, because when we were first introduced to the girlfriend, we thought she was, one of the smooth snow bunnies. You know what I'm saying? Down with the brothers. The whole time she was setting them up. This is how it should have went. This was the original plot.
Thank you.
But she was undercover the whole time.
Can't have a relationship with
They
you.
talk about being wrong.
Elijah, you're talking about, you're demeaning
sad,
an
bro.
entire group of people. Like, and of course it doesn't affect you because you're white. And
Right.
Mom's praying in tongues in the corner. Like, that's gonna do anything in this situation. It's not, because praying in tongues isn't gonna fix racism.
It's not.
No, don't tell me to calm down, Dad. No, me? Oh my God. No, Dad, we never fixed our conversation. We never did. No, actually, it's not enough because I don't believe you.
He is hurt.
Dad, you said you love
You
all
can't
people
believe
too.
her family is like this.
Every race will succeed and prosper.
You guys are like twisting it now. You're twisting
Now you're trying to
it now.
manipulate her.
For God be the
You're trying to manipulate the situation.
Succeed. I want the best for everybody.
No.
Angela, if I could choose for someone to if there's 50 black people and 2 white people, then I can have a choice who lives and who, I want everybody to live.
No,
Yeah.
no offense. Where was that 2 days?
I promise you he's lying.
What point was he about to make?
I promise you he's lying.
What point was he about to make? Why did he even bring that up?
Days ago, Elijah?
Because it wasn't a joking demeanor.
No, then that's messed up. You can't joke. I don't know where you got. I don't know.
Damn.
No. You asked the questions.
Everybody, Angela.
No, you can't.
If I meet a black person,
Oh
I
my
want
God.
The black person to be more prosperous than me.
I don't believe
want
you.
them Better health than me. I want them to be
He
better
believed that
than
he's
me.
probably
Angela,
like
other than
like
you.
someone
If
that
somebody can help better than me,
Yeah.
that's a blessing.
To be honest, with these
Randomly
conversations,
just
I don't
hurt
believe
one
you
of our
because you're not
people.
taking any accountability. You're just saying it was a joke. It was a joke. You're not even acknowledging. Dang,
Because there was a specific scenario.
there was
that we explained.
this is
In
a
that
specific.
controlled environment.
Oh my
scenario,
God.
Now for the white people that's out here that are very aware of the history and choose to be like this young lady right here, respect. we got respect for you. Because clearly you got some brain cells to not fall into the programming that your fellow race has. You don't fall into the stigma of being racist. Right? And even if you was raised and programmed to be racist, to have the discernment to not want to and to think for yourself and find out the actual history and the actual truth. Kudos to you. Respect.
No. You asked. You.
If two people break into my house,
This is the problem, bro. This is the problem because shout out to this woman. She's smart. She has her own individuality. She's grown up and has seen things and has come to her own conclusion at how stupid and how disgusting racism is. But on the flip side, bro, it's that easy. Imagine growing up with these people as your parents your entire life, and this is their mentality. They think it's a joke. They don't take it seriously. They clown other people because of their skin color, call them out of the names because of their skin color, think they're less than because of their skin color, and that's what you are literally being brainwashed your entire life. You're growing up in this environment. This is what your parents, your brothers, your family is literally pouring into your head.
Your consciousness.
Of course you're going to be racist.
And it ain't even your fault.
This is bro, I don't have kids, but kids learn from their parents. Kids are influenced by their parents.
So you gotta blame the parents.
Again, and as you get older, you will start to have your own experiences and come to your own conclusions. But let's just call a spade a spade. 9 times out of 10, a lot of stuff that our parents do, we end up doing because though they were our biggest influences. They are the biggest influences in our life. So that's why parenting is so important. This is crazy, bro. Because this is
and this in their house,
like a sneak peek into what is really going on in some people's families. And then we're confused about why people are racist. This is why. They're literally being taught this shit, and it's going on in their homes, and they don't think it's a big deal. Shout out to this woman being brave enough and vulnerable enough to share this. This is crazy, though. Wait, hold on. I know you guys usually skip this part of the video, but give me 1 second. I want to put you guys on real quick on a way to make some extra money that is 100% legit. You can do it all from your phone. TesterUp is a platform that works with games to find new users just like you to test their games out. These apps and games are willing to pay new users to get on their platform because 9 times...
skip this, bro.
No, you said you're gonna choose the black person.
because
Yeah, I just, Dad. I'm sorry. Like you're asking, Dad, in the nicest way. You're asking for equalness. I will never want to understand his perspective.
go deep point, Joe. If I could die for 1 million black people to come and make it to heaven, I would die for this.
I don't. To be honest, after the last couple of days, I don't.
What the
I don't
fuck
believe
is
it.
that even? Like, what?
What do that mean,
Friends
though?
are going to missions to Africa in 2 weeks. I was like, man, I wish I can go. Rewind.
No,
Bro, this
he's
family
bringing
is
God
trash,
into
just
this.
scum.
This has nothing. This has because you.
I will agree with that, Blunts. It's not even like at a certain point, the conversation is not even worth it. Like I would have been kind of been like, all right, watch out. I'm done with this. You guys are insufferable.
Yeah, you're
Literally
saying,
talking
I've
to
gone
a
to
wall.
Africa and I've gone to missions. To be honest, that has nothing. If anything, Elijah, you're saying you've gone to African American countries.
People of a different skin color to preach to them.
Yeah,
Am I racist?
you can. Obviously, this proves it.
You know what's crazy? Me knowing the history behind blacks and whites and how certain things happen, but my parents didn't teach me to hate white people because of that. It was crazy. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of black people who grew up and in this era probably wasn't taught to hate white people. Now, we have the knowledge to like, I don't know, maybe I should steer clear or I don't know if certain things can go wrong with just because how they are. I don't know. But never that we hate white people. See, you would dislike someone for doing wrong. So be upset about people doing wrong to people because of their skin complexion. Or because they didn't do nothing and they're basically being picked on. That's what we would be probably upset with. The fact that things has happened to people who look like us for uncalled reasons. Hurt, killing, and stuff of that nature. You know, but for white people, not a lot of, you can't say it's a big thing of history of us blacks harming whites. And I mean, but they're still programming their children, not everyone, but in households, programming their children as they get older to not like us. It's crazy.
Because
For what?
no, you're racist because of the comments you've made. Are you kidding? Like, I've been trying to explain them to you. You keep saying it was in a controlled environment. You asked the question. You can't even acknowledge that question was messed up. You keep justifying it.
And I'm pretty sure
if there was a black
their
person and a
parents
white
was
person,
too.
you shoot the black person because they're black. That's what you said.
Angela, Benny, who's gonna be bigger?
Just continuing this cycle.
Stop putting thoughts in his head. No, you said if you had to kill the black person and the white person, you'd shoot the black person in a heartbeat because they're black.
Chilling.
Of course you said that. You said that.
No. But
What do you mean
have
it's
a
not that
problem with
serious?
right?
You said that.
I'm asking Benny.
I'd be shocked if
But
I
your question is
No.
Definitely
Answer
said
my
that.
question. Don't ask me a question. Answer my question. You don't have a problem with that.
framing your question.
Just think about it. If he ain't say that, why he was saying it's not that serious? What the fool? If you was in the scenario, he had to save a guy, and there's a white guy and a black guy, you just said, I'ma let you die just cause you black. And then you go and say, it's not that serious. Alright, let's put it in this retrospect. Let's say your mom and this girl that look hot or whatever, right? I gotta say either or. And I'll be like, I don't want to pick your mother. She's not that hot. You're gonna look at me like, so you're not gonna say my mom just because she's not hot? What? Gonna look stupid. And you be mad. You be in your feelings. Wow. Or, even better, Uno reverse it. Black girl or your sister. And I'd be like, nah, I'm not gonna say your sister because she white. What, fool?
No, that's manipulation. You're don't reframe my question. It's a very straightforward question.
It's not how you perceive it.
My whole issue is you guys are saying it was a joke. You can't even
It
acknowledge.
wasn't serious.
Exactly.
You think it was serious?
I think, yes, it was serious, but also,
You just said it wasn't serious.
do you know why it's
It
serious?
was
Do you know
serious.
why it's serious, Ben? To me,
Serious because you're making something that it's not.
no.
No, no, she not.
That's gotta be
Calling
the
you on your
most
bullshit.
overused cop out. I'm not racist because I have black friends. Yeah,
That don't mean nothing,
okay.
bro.
I have black friends and they want me to say the N word.
Do you have black friends?
You have black. That's crazy.
Do you have black friends?
I have black friends from New York.
Benny,
New York, they don't play down
do you
there.
have black friends who you're closer with than white friends?
No, I don't believe you.
And I do business with black people too.
Are you happy having them in your life?
Isn't it so weird how they're like talking about us? Like, it's like we're an object or something to them. Well, yeah, I have black friends. I have black friends. Aren't they cool? The black people. It just
Because
feels
they're
so
programmed-
weird, bro. Anybody?
They are programmed to not look at us as people, to look at us lower than a person. Crazy thing is, we got blood, bones, a face, eyes, nose, lips, teeth, arms, hands, legs, and they still don't see us as that. Not everyone, but the ones that's been programmed.
That talks about black people like that, like I know you're racist.
The crazy thing is we don't even talk
Even if it's
about
not like
white people like that.
There's levels to that shit, honestly, if you think about it. Just because you don't wake up in the morning and be like, oh, I want bad things to happen to black people, it doesn't mean you respect us.
Right.
You know? It's a lack of respect. And where does that lack of respect come from? It's literally because of the color of our skin. You're objectifying a whole human being because they don't have the same color as you. It's crazy. What's going on? This
Diabolical.
is my first time here. Welcome to the stream, by the way. But right now we are reacting to a white woman opening up to her family about her not being comfortable that they're racist, and
That
they're
just
giving
like
her a
2
lot of
hours of a
pushback. It's
video?
crazy.
No, he hasn't even answered my questions. No, all I'm asking for is acknowledgement that something was racist, but you're turning it.
Equally as I talk to white people. I don't
No.
look at a black person.
Oh my God, how did this happen?
This guy's black. Oh my goodness, Elijah.
He humanizes
I don't
him.
look at.
Where the issue?
You know what I look
Where
at?
the
Oh
issue?
my goodness, it's a human being.
No.
That's how I look at it.
Oh my goodness, it's a human being.
Okay. Now you say that, but 2 days ago you were completely fine with shooting a black person.
Angela, you talking
Oh,
about
God.
No.
in your house. We're not talking about that, Angela.
My whole.
Talking about a stereotype.
That's the issue. The stereotype is the issue. No.
Stereotype.
The fact.
We're not
Oh my God.
stereotypical though.
You are.
We don't look at black people differently than white people. We look at them as
No,
human beings.
I don't believe you. Your comment, if that's true, why is the N-word in your vocabulary when it offends and hurts? It shouldn't be a joke. It's people like you. It's people like you that enslaved an entire group and population and called them the N-word in a demeaning.
Tell me about this.
The N-word isn't just an F word.
Enslaved my Filipinos to do customer support.
No, the N-word is rooted in white supremacy,
What is he talking about?
racism.
Like Black Lives Matter coming to Portland and just
Oh.
Yeah,
My God.
this nigga's chatting. This nigga starts talking about some Black Lives Matter. Like, nah, he's chatting.
That's how it is.
No, Dad,
Nah,
there's
he's
no
chatting.
point. There's no point.
Let's destroy all the small businesses.
but not do destructions.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Okay, guys, we're never gonna agree on this matter, but
Why are you like phrasing it in a way where if we're not listening to you, it's like we're not listening at all?
no. To me,
And you're making it something it's really
no. To me, this is like,
All lives matter, white lives matter, black lives matter, the yellows matter, the greens
I was just
matter.
saying that I'm kind of somewhat reading like people that's in his chat. Like, you should just go off of what someone does with their actions and how they are, not because their skin, bro. Bro, no. Like, I'm gonna say this again, bro. That is like me not wanting to fuck with nobody on this world because they wear khaki pants. Bro, nigga, there are people who wear khaki pants because they have to wear them. You know that, right? There are people in this world that have jobs and they have to wear it. There are people that go to school and they have to wear khaki pants because that's their uniform. What you have to wear. You think I can just custom make my character and make myself lighter than what I am? Nigga, this is not GTA, gang. This is real life. Nigga, you come out that womb and as you get older, you turn into the color that you are made to be based on the DNA from your mother and your father. And it come out as whatever you come out as that color, gang. There is nothing else that you can do about that at all. So, like, why? Like, what would be the reason to diminish someone as a person just because of it's something they can't control? You know,
See the ceiling? It puts a roof
can't
over my
control
head.
that
The
I
ceiling
came out.
behind this
You know,
water, this
you can't
water
control
now
that you
goes
came
to my
out
system.
with that.
Gets me
Like,
muscle.
think about if it was reversed and everyone hated white people because y'all skin. Like we did, be like bunch of people that are human beings just as much as you as a human being, but they don't like you and they look at you like you alien of some sort just because of your skin tone. Just think about if you lived in a world that was like that. You'd be like, this is so stupid. But that's why I said niggas have low IQ.
Everything matters. Ain't no problems over here. Pretty much it.
This is the issue.
I mean, I hear what you're saying, but
I don't hear what
the
you're
point
saying.
is
Saying
like,
bullshit. If you ask me,
just because, like, I don't know if these people are bad people, but they're not respecting us as black people. Like
yeah,
it's
I
just as
can't say
simple
they
as that.
bad
Like,
people.
why do you ever feel the need, as a white person, why do you ever feel the need to say nigga? Like, why is it that deep? Why can't it just be a respect thing? Our people have gone through a lot of things. Like, okay, they want to make the excuse like, oh, well, black people say it and they use it as like a joke or whatever. Yeah, we do, whatever. But that's what our people.
We turned pain of come here, you nigger, to familiarizing that and making that something way bigger because let's be honest, the certain white people, Caucasians, have messed up and did a lot in the past and hurt a lot of black people and used that word to dehumanize and diminish us as people. And we turned that and flipped that. And instead of it being you nigga, my nigga. So that's why we say it. And why you can't say it. And if you choose to, you better hope you don't get popped in the mouth. That's just what it is.
Went through.
Respect.
And it's clearly pretty like well known across the board that it is very disrespectful as a white person to be saying that. So it's like, why say it? And if that's the case, it means you have no respect. Point blank, period. Doesn't matter if you wake up with good thoughts or bad thoughts about black people, you don't respect black people. Because it's a let's take it off the topic of the N-word. If I'm having a conversation with you and you come and I say, I have a potty mouth, so I curse a lot. I'm trying to do better at it. But we're talking about your girlfriend, right? This is a great example, actually. Listen to me. We're talking about your girlfriend, and because I'm just talking very loosely and I call your girlfriend a bitch, you know what I'm saying? I say, yeah, damn, your bitch tripping, huh? And you look at me, you say, hey, hold on, bro. I know you probably didn't mean nothing by that, but that's my girl, that's my woman you're talking about. Don't call my girlfriend a bitch. Don't do that. I don't like that. And then I look at you and I say, bro, it was a joke. I didn't mean it. Why is it so deep? Yeah, I just called her a bitch. I didn't mean it though. It's like, if I were to take that approach, then the only logical thing that you would think is, oh, you don't respect me and my values and what is important to me. I just came to you and said, I don't want, like, I thought we were cool. I thought we're on the same page here.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand that
understand
maybe
exactly
you
what you're
didn't
saying.
mean any disrespect, but that is
That's facts,
offensive
though.
to me. Don't call my girl that. And the only answer for me is to either respect you and say, "Oh, I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to do that. You know, I was talking loosely. Whatever I want to say, but agreed. I won't talk."
I had to check a nigga one time for saying that before, but he ain't said it like that. He just said, "Man, bitches be tripping." And I'm like, "Hey, hold on though. Nah, my girl be tripping. You feel me?" But so I had to, say that before. And he not even a potty too much like crazy potty mouth. It was just in the moment. God talk. But I had to do that. So
I won't
this
talk
make
about your
perfect
girlfriend
sense.
like that, right? Or I do the opposite and double down and be like, "Bro, I could call her that. So what's the big deal? What's the big deal? I don't respect you." That's what it comes down to. If you want to break it down like that. If you have respect for us, then don't disrespect us.
Why we have so much hate in the world? It's people like you guys. No, so guys, moving forward, we're never gonna agree on this, and because of that, I just can't have.
I know a white girl who said she cut off she had to cut off her family because they couldn't get on board with she wanted to date black guys and person wanted to be racist. And father and mother wanted to be racist. Well, damn. Woo. Well, that's hard trying to deal. Like, you got cut off your mom and your dad. They racist. And you chose not to fall into that program. Man, real.
Relationship. I can't. It would go against. Yes, Dad, because I would rather talk it out now instead of them get a ghosting text then. So if this is where we stand and we can't even have a healthy conversation. Yes. No. Let me finish. Please let me finish. Dad.
You think we're racist, and if we disagree, you start crying.
No.
The way to stay separate.
Because I have brought up several examples of racism and that you've used, and you have never apologized. No, let me finish. Let me finish.
Bro,
You
let her
haven't
talk.
apologized. You haven't owned up.
He said all lives
No, you
matter.
didn't. You said all lives matter. That's not an apology. So,
She just want them to apologize for being racist in front of her because she doesn't accept that as being a white woman. She has respect to know that that's not cool to be racist and part low IQ, and it shows how much it shows the lack of intelligence that she has if she was. So because she doesn't have that, and she does have enough intelligence to know that wrong to be like that, she will want her family to respect that. And because as you can see, they gaslighting. Now they lying. Like, I think they know they probably being recorded. So now they trying to be like, nah, all lives matter now. Black, I was there. Black Lives Matter event was going. Like, no gang.
no, this subject cannot be avoided for me. This is a non-negotiable for me.
Damn. Not playing.
No.
And I think
Dad,
she
no
might be a
offense,
teacher
there
because she
won't be
kept
an every
saying
time I
when
just
she
won't
talked
be
to
calm.
parents.
I will cut you out of my life.
Ooh.
What's about to happen? I want to ask a question.
Sure.
Have you ever been racist?
Yes.
Whoa. And she said it.
And then
No. Do you know how I was racist? Is growing up,
how did you deal with it?
About to
I
say it.
apologized.
She's just about to say it. Growing up, she was programmed to be racist without knowing it. When she got older, she probably got checked for it. And because she realized like maybe this is the wrong thing to do, and she said, you know what? It just opened my mind to I don't need why. There's no point.
To my friends, I had an entire group of. No, let me listen. You just asked me an answer.
Let her talk. Shit.
No. You asked me a question, so let me answer it.
What?
The way parents were raised racist.
Did you just tell her
some
shut
of
up?
Whoa, you're
Shut up. For the fifth.
No.
Let me listen. You just asked me an answer.
Let her talk. Shit.
No. You asked me a question, so let me
Oh,
answer
he
it.
told her shut up.
What?
The way parents were raised racist. Some of that.
Whoa, you're
Shut up. For the fifth time.
Yes.
So, Angela.
No, let me finish.
What do we need to do now to change?
She's trying to tell you,
asked me a
nigga.
question.
You changed. You said.
Yeah.
You used to be racist.
See, that's a great
And we're
question.
racist and I want to become a better human being. And
Well, do you have black friends?
I have people who want to be. Yes,
No.
I do have black friends.
Get yourself around.
I do have black friends.
Elijah. No. Get yourself. Let me finish.
How did you apologize? Explain. Don't tell me what.
You keep cutting her off. Let her fucking talk.
How you want her
Well-
to explain if you keep cutting her off?
What I didn't do,
She
I
got 'em.
it didn't. It started,
They're
Elijah, with
cooked.
people like me coming to me saying you're racist, and me being you guys saying no, I'm not, and me calling all Mexicans, all Hispanic people Mexican. All of my roommates were from different parts of the world, and I all called them Mexican. No. Let me finish. You keep interrupting. So like,
How you fixed it?
so it didn't happen overnight, and
Holy shit. I don't even know if I can watch the rest of this video. They're not letting her talk. Are they going to let her
Wow.
talk?
that's crazy. It happens with taking accountability and.
That's just like someone that's Korean and they and you think just because you bro you're not Korean, nigga, you look Japanese cuz people think that all people that look the same has the same race. And I'm black and another dude is black than me, so he must be, like he's African. But cuz I'm black, you think I'm African too? No. No. I'm not. Oh. He says he's Mexican and she stands next to him and look like a resemblance of that. So you think she's Mexican too? But no, she's Hispanic. She's not. I mean, it comes across when you come across people in the world and you might think they are something, and it's just a question to ask. But it's how you carry it too. So if you carrying it like, haha, your Hispanic self, haha, you fucking Mexican, whole time like they not Mexican at all, and they don't even look like it, but you think they Mexican just because you got a certain look on how Mexican people look, so you think she's Mexican. Just Hispanic. Yeah.
Being like, wow, you're right. To people. And I was around people that I did this to. Saying the N-word, there was one time that I didn't even know the N-word was the N-word. And my friend quickly was like, do you know what you just said? And I'm like, no. And they sat me down and explained to me why this isn't just saying the F word.
Yeah.
There's so much more to that. That is,
How did you fix
Danny,
the problem?
shut up.
I fixed the problem by having these conversations. No, let me finish. You can't ask me a question, not let me finish. So yeah, again, let me finish.
Shut up.
Oh my gosh.
Shut up.
So it starts with this, but it also starts with you guys both can't even acknowledge. You keep making excuses for, well, that's just a joke. I used to do the same thing. Well, that's not what I meant. They know my heart. That's not the issue. The issue is that subconsciously I'm saying comments that I think are funny that are not funny. Subconsciously, I'm saying things about a.
Let her fucking talk! Holy shit!
I allowed.
I can't. These type of people are insufferable.
Nah,
Shut
for
the
real.
fuck up. Let me talk. Or we're not talking at all.
Nah, for real.
Because holy shit. I mean, yo, shout out to this woman, man.
Nah, for real.
Wow.
Nah, she hitting
Because
every point though.
I respect what she said so much to even just, there's like, have you ever been racist? And she said yes. She
Give
said
her
yes,
flowers.
bro. She said yes. She said,
respecting that.
I have been. I didn't realize it. But I
And
have
a lot of
been.
I
took
people
accountability. I looked within myself.
they
and
don't
I
know
was like,
that
no,
they
what I'm
are,
doing is
and they
wrong.
don't know
And I could
until
always
you
respect
like
that.
sit them down and let
I could
them
always
know.
respect somebody that
The
can look
ones that are willing to understand that they're wrong and try to fix that wrong, they don't come off as being racist and get educated. Those are the ones pure like in a heart that it was never them. It was part of who they were surrounded by that had them like that. And most likely they parents. That's what you gotta understand. If she was able to make that switch on her own, willingly, it's not her fault. It was her parents. And she educated herself so she would know that so she wouldn't walk around low IQ'd, looking like, bro, what?
words and make those changes, bro. Holy shit, though.
People to call me out, yeah. And I would apologize and be like, how can I do better? And I practiced it.
Yeah.
For starters, you can't even apologize to me.
I did. I came to your room and I apologized.
Elijah, you said I apologize for... No. Elijah said I apologize for being a brother that you could never have. You never said I apologize for making a racist comment. Because you don't even believe it was racist. No.
I apologize.
No. This is...
This is
No,
You said
and
you
this
don't
is where-
you don't
sorry,
even believe
your
that it was
apology doesn't mean
racist.
anything to me.
Because the person I was talking.
That's why they can't come. You can't even come to a common ground.
I'd be very respectful and I'd find a common ground.
See? That's my issue. Is
That's racist.
no, yes, because you're saying if a black person,
Yeah, it's racist. It's me.
That's
It's like, oh, I'll pretend and cope in their face. I won't be racist to their face, but
Oh, you still
I
being
feel how I
racist.
feel. I'm not making any changes internally. I'm just gonna put a good mask on. So you're just racist behind closed doors. That's
Exactly.
all that is.
here, I would never use the N word in front of them. If a black person was here, I would never make that joke. Yeah, that's really messed up.
Some people say they prefer you just be
I don't
racist
know.
up
I
front
need
instead of being
clarification on
racist
that, because
behind
that-
closed
as
doors.
far
I mean,
as-
even if that were true, it doesn't
crazy,
matter.
but-
That's just an ignorant black person. That doesn't make it universally okay.
I'm aware, black people.
Black friend
No.
to clarify this too, or is it your black friends against?
It's not just my
do
black
still
friends
think
against
that's
his black
ignorant.
friends. It's an entire issue culturally. I can't speak on what we have done as a society that's wrong.
What did we do?
Oh
So I.
my God.
And it's really just a culture. It's a culture thing that has been continuous.
Yeah, but you can do better.
But there are people
No,
who've
you're
been
not.
able to branch off from that.
Latino,
Oh
my cycle.
God.
African Americans, I employ them all. I don't care. The
Holy
price is cheap.
shit.
I don't care who they are.
Damn, the level of no accountability is so crazy.
I don't think I can continue having this conversation with you guys.
So in order for
You
me
gonna have
to
to probably
change
cut them
and
off.
stop being racist, I need somebody like you in my life who can tolerate me and
No.
deal with me and be
This
the,
is-
and
listen.
be the light of Jesus Christ.
No.
that you were just telling me
I have no
What's your mission?
I have no problem. No. I have no problem teaching someone and educating someone. I will not have a relationship with you just for me to tolerate your BS.
Yeah.
To tolerate,
Who else will tell me? How would I change?
if you can't.
She's
even,
trying to tell you right now, but you can't even take any level of accountability. You're not even hearing her, bro. You're not even hearing her.
take.
This thing is talking about I employ Mexicans, like, what do you mean? That has nothing to do with what we're talking about. That has not just because you can nigga.
That's just
You
because
don't
you
think
need
The
workers.
most racist people have a bunch of black people working for them in all different types of colors too, bruh. What are you talking about? If anything, I'm not that ignorant, so I don't believe this. But if anything, that only makes me feel more justified in the fact that you're racist. You have you are above us. You have a power dynamic above us. Now again, I don't believe what I just said. That's ignorant. I don't believe every boss is racist. But it's like, what point were you trying to get off with that one?
you can't even acknowledge, you keep justifying the fact that it was a joke. You still in your head cannot, and this isn't going to happen overnight,
Like,
but you
it's
cannot
like,
even in your little
is it
brain
really a joke if you
understand
say
that
that to a black person in
that
their
joke
face and they don't
is
like,
really
and they
messed
be
up
like,
and
they cool with
wrong.
that?
You should not say that to a white person, me. You shouldn't say that to your family because we're comfortable. You shouldn't say that to anyone. I don't care if I'm your wife. I don't care if I'm your sister.
Yeah.
That is no, you shouldn't joke around like that.
You know, and mind you, I'm gonna tell y'all this, like, this don't really, what I have to say don't necessarily have something to do with racism per se, but I'm big on, like, the power of the tongue now, bro. Like, there was a time where I wasn't making racist jokes behind closed doors, but I was definitely like making negative jokes, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, of course bad things happen to me, or, you know, just very negative jokes, because I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm a fan of dark humor. Like, my favorite type of humor is sometimes the
Yeah,
darkest
dark humor.
But I started to realize that,
Yeah, it's
bro,
not
what
good
you
to be.
say
It's not.
a lot of times
not
is
really
what you
good.
mean, bro. Even when you're joking, even when you're joking and you
That's
speak
the-
negativity
yeah.
in the world, it's
It
like
can
it
definitely,
lingers,
and
it
someone can
follows
definitely
you.
perceive
It's
that
so,
too.
while I'm not here saying you can't make a joke, bro, the jokes that you say
Christianity
matter, bro.
was
Like, they
used. Hold on.
affect your reality.
Someone said, hold on.
They affect your frequency. Like, what you say matter, bro. Like,
Hold on. Someone said in his chat, Christianity was used to justify a lot of terrible acts.
they
But
affect your reality.
I'm not religious. I'm not gonna get all into it, but y'all let me know what y'all think about that.
Affect your frequency. Like, sometimes that negativity lingers in your brain, and before you know it, you end up in these negative situations, you end up in these awkward situations, but it's because you're attracting it, bro. That is what you keep pushing out. But the moment I kind of stop being negative, I stop joking about certain shit, I start talking about myself in a higher regard, you know. I don't joke about my shortcomings. I don't like to joke about bad things happening to me. I don't like to joke about, you know, bad things happening to the people I love. Like, and if I do slip up and say that, you know what I'm saying, in the moment, I'm very quick to ask for forgiveness from God, and my friends be like, you know, let's not even joke like, bro, man. If you are the type of person where you feel like, oh,
I want to see what she said.
so, a little detour there, but I do strongly
gang,
believe that, man.
If I was
You talking
to,
about?
let's say I was a very bad person, which obviously I am. And I was a very bad person, and I made jokes about Jesus
Okay.
in a laughing manner.
Where is
But
this?
then I'm around the minister, I'm up and tight, and I'm fine around.
That's what you're doing.
Yeah. And I
Do you know that? Because you just said that I thought we were having a good time, and if I didn't know we were having a good time, I would have never said that.
But then he just said
It's
he knows
messed
it
up.
messed up.
Do you know why it's messed up?
Tell me why it's messed up what you said.
It's messed up because if a black person was there, I would have done some big harm in the moment.
But
That's what's messed
you
up.
said you would have never said it in front of the black person. That's the issue. That's the issue. That you're comfortable saying this around white people.
Angela, I make fun of white people, black people, African American people, Russian people.
No.
Did this nigga just say, I make fun of black people, I make fun of African American people? What? Yeah, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. You gotta stop right there.
No.
Explain to me what race. Explain to me what you mean. Now that I don't get that right there. That right
Bro,
there
just
kind of doesn't make
bro,
sense.
you was
think you're
being
just missing the
racist,
point,
bro.
bro.
You're missing the
I make
point,
fun of
bro.
every-
You're just
You're
missing
being
the
racist,
point.
gang. And she don't appreciate you was doing that
Okay,
just
can I,
because
guys, we,
y'all in the comforter at home.
Can we
Cause
stop?
she's not on that type time. That's all that was.
Dad asked me for examples. I'm gonna give examples because these are the examples that I've seen in our family. Okay? Growing up, we have all done this. You're driving past a community and you see, oh my gosh, it's a black neighborhood. Like, that's where нехорошие люди живут. Or at the очень run-down place. You're automatically
Wait, what the
judging the
fuck she
people
just said?
just by their skin color. And Dada said it's because of the statistics. So,
Angela, it's because
no.
Because
So-
the news programs mean
Fuck, did the record just play backwards when she just said what she said?
for every nationality.
Exactly, and that's
Mindset.
that's issue. If we want to call statistics,
In my life to reprogram.
my issue is that we're yet again labeling to be afraid of a group of people by their color. Oh look, черный идет. No. We've said this. You guys have said this.
Maybe they're Middle Eastern white people, probably, but I mean, it don't make no change. It don't make anything she's saying less
No.
real.
You've never said it like that. You've said it. No. You've said it in other ways. Like, смотри, о, черный. Смотри, вот какой-то ненормальный идет.
Well, they speak in a whole different language.
That's wrong.
I have something very racist to say.
Oh my
Is
God.
that
In
German
a black alley, and I hear a
or
Russian accent. I'm gonna get very scared because Russian guys have a tendency.
Swedish?
And
What
for
the
Russian
fuck?
mafia,
I don't know.
Russian
I'm
mafia
just
is a big deal. And I'm a
brainstorming here.
racist. Like,
I
now
don't
that Russian mafia.
What is going on right? Can we pause?
There's a lot.
Of nowhere, about who?
Dad, we can't.
No.
Argue about the Slavic girl as
Oh,
killed.
Slavic.
Oh, word. Man, I think I'm gonna end the vid there, man. You know, I'll
Hey, y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think about this video, and do y'all feel like, for my black people, do y'all think that white people behind closed doors be having these type of conversations, you know, in the comfort of their home? And for my white people out there who do understand about being racist is wrong, thank you for not being low IQ. Thank you for not falling into the system that you were programmed in, probably by your family member. Thank you for learning how to be your own person and use your brain for yourself and see what's really going on. But hey, if you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit those post notifications so y'all can always catch when I'm making these videos. I love y'all. Y'all stay good out there. Peace.